National Pizza with the Works Except Anchovies Day. I don't know who came up with this crazy one. You're going to do a pizza with the works. Put whatever works you like on it, but you're not supposed to put anchovies on it today. No fish on your pizza today. Using my pizza crust that I use regularly now from the store. Love it. Comes rolled on parchment. I've said that a bunch of times. I know I got a whole mess of pans going on here, right? So let me just turn all these on. Now, normally, a pizza with the works, I guess if you get a lot of places, they just put the raw veggies right on the pizza, you know, the onions and whatever, and cook it like that. I'm not one of those people. First of all, I don't usually do a pizza with the works. There's just I like specific things. But we're going to celebrate the day. So, but I like to cook all my stuff down first because I like a nice tender bite. I don't want this crunchy raw vegetable on my pizza. Anyway, one pan, I'm doing a mix of different colored peppers and onions. No, just the peppers. Yeah, just the peppers, separate. Because I want to caramelize my onions. So I want to do the low and slow method. So we're going to get that in there. Okay, there's no measurements for this. It's, again, what you like on your pizza. I have a couple sausage links. Sweet Italian sausage. Took them out of the casing. I'm going to break that up and brown up that. I also have some mushrooms I'm going to cook. Some pepperoni, sliced pepperoni. Now that I won't cook, I'll just put those on top of the pizza. We have some black olives. We have two different kinds of cheese. I have some sliced fresh garlic cloves. I want some nice big chunks of garlic on my pizza. Okay, so we're just going to brown and cook all this stuff up. And we'll be back when it's time to put this pizza together and get it in the oven. I have my pizza stone in the oven already heating up and my oven preheating, okay? So, pizza with the works day. Go to the store and pick all the works you like and then come back home and put yours together. But we'll be back to put ours together. Alright, so let's start building this thing. It's a little smoky in here from all the stuff I'm cooking. We're going to take some marinara sauce and put this on the bottom of our pizza here. Okay, and then to that I'm going to take a little bit of Parmesan cheese just to put that on the bottom. We'll put some more on the top as well because you can't have enough cheese, right? So just sprinkle a little Parmesan. Now we're going to start layering all our ingredients here. Okay, I'm going to start with my sausage on the bottom here. So we take our cooked crumbled sausage and we're just going to kind of spread that out. So that way you get a little bit in every single bite. Okay, start with your sausage. Then we're going to, oops, leave it there, the cat will get it. Then we're going to take our sauteed onions and kind of spread those out. We didn't super caramelize them, we just kind of grilled them a little bit, soften them up, because again, I don't like with my pizza, I don't want a raw vegetable bite. That's just me. If you like them like that, or you know, you want to just put them on there and go like that, you go right ahead. This is your pizza day. Your pizza with the works, you work it how you want to work it. Now I'm going to take my peppers, same thing. Just a nice tender pepper because we cooked them down a little bit, so they still have a little bit of a crunch to them, but they're not a raw vegetable crunch, okay? So we're just going to spread those out on there. Man, this thing is looking good already, right? Okay. Finally, I got so many dishes to do today after this. We're going to take our mushrooms. Now, what I did was I sauteed my garlic first, just to kind of crisp up my garlic, and then I threw my mushrooms on top of that and cooked that all together. So now they'll all have that great garlic flavor. The only thing is you want to watch is you don't want to take all the juice, because I didn't fully cook these, you know, I didn't caramelize my mushrooms. I just kind of wilted them down. Okay, so you want to make sure you don't get all of this juice that the mushrooms give off. Okay, you don't want to just pour it onto your pizza. So you kind of want to be careful and spread it out there without taking that juice with it. Okay, so there's that now. We spread out our mushrooms because we just have sliced mushrooms, so they're nice big pieces. So you want to make sure you kind of spread those out to get a nice even coating of the mushrooms. Now on top of that, take your sliced pepperoni. This we did not cook ahead of time because pepperoni cooks pretty quick. The only thing about pepperoni, like I've said before, it gives off a lot of grease. So we may have to dab our pizza with a paper towel before we eat it. Otherwise you're going to get that really wet, greasy pepperoni pizza. You know what I mean. Okay, so we're going to put that on top of that. One more, two more, there you go. Okay, so we gave a nice layer of pepperoni now. Now, on top of that, we're going to take our black olives and put those on top. The works, they ain't kidding when they say the works, huh? So just spread those out now. So you get a nice bit of the black olives in every bite. Okay? And that's it for toppings, man. I don't know how many more. I mean, there's more stuff you can put on here if you really want to go crazy. You can add bacon to this. You can add, I mean, the sky's the limit. I mean, put whatever you want. The works is the works, but I mean, these are all your traditional. I figured when we were doing a pizza with the works, we'll do the traditional toppings, which are pepperoni, black olives, onion. I mean, we could have probably threw some pineapple and ham in here too if you wanted to, but I thought that might make it weird. So, lastly, the cheese, the mozzarella cheese. That's the part that you love the most, right? It's the part I love the most. So we're going to go a little heavy on the mozzarella, just to make sure it melts and covers everything and acts as our glue. Because man, look how high this pizza is. We might have overdid it on this one. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. Gonna have to see how this one turns out. Okay. So just spread that mozzarella over the top, and then maybe a little bit more. Might as well finish up our Parmesan cheese here. Okay. Should have made this a deep dish. There you go. There is our pizza with the works. I'm going to get it onto my pizza stone, and we're going to cook this according to package directions for our dough. And we'll be back to eat this one today. Man, I can't wait to eat this today. I might need a knife and fork though, or a saw. Okay, so as you can see, my pizza got a little overcooked. That's the one thing with this show that I always really enjoyed about doing this show, is we show it to you no matter what happens. Is it ruined? Absolutely not. It's still going to be a delicious pizza, and it's just a little crispy on the outside. It's not burned, it's just well done. Alrighty, I'll show you. Look, see, my crust isn't burned. But anyway, see, that's the thing that I want to get across with this show, is that, you know, sometimes things happen. You know, like I checked on it, it looked like it wasn't cooked enough. Then by the time I came back, it was too cooked. But that's okay. I just want people to take the shot and cook for yourselves and do stuff and have fun. As long as you're having fun doing it. Even if something goes a little bit different or a little bit crazy or a little bit haywire, who cares? It's only a couple dollars in ingredients and food. Just have fun and enjoy yourself and try stuff. Stuff's going to go wrong all the time. That's why we show it to you like that. And when it does, don't get discouraged and go, see, I knew I was a lousy cook. No, it just happens. Anyway, let's get on. Enough of my preaching. I'm going to get on to just taste testing my pizza so I can eat this, okay? Delicious. A little well done, but delicious. Oh yeah. You're getting the peppers and the olives and the mushrooms and the sausage and the pepperoni. And I mean, look at the filling on that pizza. Oh my god. Anyway, pizza with the works day. Either order one to have delivered to your house or make it yourself. Just don't cook it as long. We'll see you tomorrow, everybody.